What are the real keys to power in the golf swing? Everybody wants to hit the ball further, right? Because if you hit the ball further, we make the golf course play shorter, or you can hit a lower club off of the tee instead of having to hit the driver. And if you can hit a long iron or a 5-wood off the tee and hit it as far as everybody else hits their drivers, you're going to be more accurate and you're going to have a big advantage. So everybody wants to hit the ball further. Now, all of you that have been to my sessions and have had your swing video analyzed, you've already discovered that all the golfers that don't do very well are primarily swing the club from the upper body. And they swing very hard with the upper body, and it seems to be that's where they try to get their power from. But in golf, the opposite is true. The upper body must remain relaxed and very passive. The lower body is what's going to create the first source of power. It is the speed of the hips. Most golfers, their legs are moving slowly. Now, one of the tricks to this, though, is you don't just fire your hips. Remember, they have to be set in the posture. So as you're going through the Supreme Golf Swing lesson plans, when you get to the leg movements in the downswing, remember, your hips have to remain in the posture when you do the movement. So if you just go fire your hips, you're going to hit the ball further, but it's going to go sideways. So the posture, remember, and we'll get into in another video, is the real key to, or one of the real keys to direction. So back to the power business. The lower body moving quickly, coupled with a very relaxed upper body, is your first source of power. There's another one in where the angles of the golf club, the angle in the wrist, right here, going to be held for as long as possible. There's another angle in the right wrist, like a waiter that carries a tray, but that's going to be down at the bottom here, so your wrist does not uncock too early. If we uncock the wrist early back here, it's not, you don't lose a ton of power. In the classes, you should remember that in order to hold the angles like we're supposed to, you have to be a leg player and you got to be in the posture, because if your arms go first in the downswing, this right arm here is going to come crashing into something very early. If you're out of the posture, this right arm is going to crash into something back here. Remember from seeing that with everybody? And as soon as that right arm crashes in and gets stopped and the club is coming, this is where the angles break. Bad news. So if you want to hit the ball further, swing easier from the upper body. We're going to get the lower body moving quickly. And the faster the lower body moves, the further we're going to hit it. So good luck. Remember, those are certain lessons in the Supreme Golf Swing lesson plan. Once you get past the backswing fundamentals, then you're going to be really going with like a house on fire. Practice every day for at least a few minutes. Don't let a day go by where you don't do anything, okay? All right, I'll see you online.